The city of Aiken honoring longtime Mayor Fred Kavanaugh. He served as mayor for 24 years before retiring in 2015, and he passed away at his home last week. Today's wreath-laying ceremony was at the same place the city honored Kavanaugh downtown with a statue in Aiken years ago. And that's where our Craig Allison is live. And Craig, today's ceremony was packed, really showing how much he meant to this community.
He's a man that will always be remembered in Aiken for his virtue. His words are on banners all across downtown Aiken. And while this ceremony was only temporary in time, it is going to be permanent for those that were here and especially to those that were close to him.
He was a listener. He wasn't a very big talker, but he listened to you. He listened to what you had to say. And I think the city will really miss him. I know I will.
Alex Kavanaugh is the former mayor of Aiken's son. While he is proud of how respected his dad was on both sides of the political aisle during his time as mayor, he especially remembers how involved he was with the community.
He got involved with the Scouts, got me involved at that time, and that lasted until we were in high school. It was a great thing to be a part of. He was made an honorary Eagle Scout, which I thought was nice.
Everyone from South Carolina state senators to city council members shared stories about Fred's generosity as a fully involved Aikenite, something especially present in his family.
Lee and Fred, for quite a few years, were very good to open their home to the National Day of Prayer Committee. We would meet regularly to prepare for each May when we would have the National Day of Prayer.
While he may not have been born here, his legacy remains through his work and his family.
They were always so gracious and kind and an active part of the committee.
I was honored enough to be his son. He did so much for the city.
Now, while Governor McMaster wasn't at today's ceremony, South Carolina Senator Tom Young Jr. did speak on his behalf and said that all South Carolina state flags will be lowered to half-mast on Wednesday, January 4th, in honor of Mayor Kavanaugh. In Aiken, Craig Allison, on your side.
Okay, thanks for bringing us there and taking us around, Craig.